Okay, welcome back. My Let's Play of Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. We are in the electrodynamic Cenobium, where we took care of a bunch of crazed jabronis, and we met up with Heinrichs, who's an interrogator for the Inquisition, and he's joining us to wrap all this up because they're gonna blow up the reactor or something like that.
It's about time.
Shortest muscular man wearing the scarlet colors of the priesthood of Mars steps into your path. The wrinkles on his cheeks and forehead point to his propensity for frequent outbursts of fierce anger, but right now he's showing no signs of aggression. Glowing blue patterns of electric tattoos, or electus, show through his oddly bluish tinted skin. Yeah, I don't know if electus is going to catch on anytime soon. The man's eye sockets are dark and empty, yet he turns his face straight toward you with no hesitation. He has a sharp, screeching voice, not unlike a bird's cawing. Oh god.
May the charge of the Omnissiah's mercy persist in the hands of the faithful.
May the motive force persist in their batteries. Another blind heretic to battle. The Emperor protects.
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all. The hallowed electrodynamic Cenobium receives you, pilgrim. I am Dar Impulse the Sixth, a servant of the motive force and the praetor electroid of this sacred monastery.
Pascal bows down humbly before the man. The rank of Praetor Electroid is a sign of high standing within the Electro-Priest fraternity. To have been granted an audience is a great honor. You have the honor of hosting the Rogue Trader of House von Valancius. I urge you to follow proper etiquette when interacting with the eminent bearer of the sacred warrant.
Within these walls, worldly titles are nothing before the motive force. Your deeds, however, speak far louder than titles, for your path here is sprayed with the blood of desecrators.
Dar Impulse the Sixth. It was to you, was it not, that Logus Abel came seeking an interpretation of his data trance?
Yes, Tech Brother Abel arrived here to engage in a magnetic meditation that would help clarify his visions. Unfortunately, the heretic's machinations prevented us from completing the ritual. The esteemed Logus volunteered his help in defending the monastery, but contact with him was lost soon afterward.
Logus Abel's dead.
Sad news indeed. Tech Brother Abel was chosen by the Omnissiah to be a comprehender of great mysteries. May his spirit's motive force come into being anew in the fount of the miraculous fusion reactor.
I have a few questions about this place and the people in it.
Truth is like light, and blocking its path is criminal.
Who are you?
The hard-working servants and dwellers of this Cenobium. Electro-priests of the Adeptus Mechanicus. The Corpuscari did us a great honor by entrusting into our care the sacred relic around which the hallowed electrodynamic Cenobium was built.
What precisely do you believe in?
We have devoted ourselves to the worship of that aspect of the machine god which is known as the motive force. It is the blessed divine spark that creates impetus in the universe. The Omnissiah, in his mercy, gave the world the gift of the motive force, and we follow its impulses in order to increase it, bring it to lay people, and protect it from unholy hands. The relic that this monastery protects provides the entire planet of Rykad Minoris with the blessed motive force, and we, unworthy though we are glad to serve the ancient machine that dwells in this place.
Tell me more about your relic. Okay, I'm not going to read all of it. Okay, it's been running for 4,000 years now. Pascal's very excited about it. You're not like other members of the Adeptus Mechanicus I've met. Oh, the Electus. Volteg Heist Circuit. That is why our skin glows with its light and our eyes boil and melt when we are ordained. Great. The omnisized tears. Wonderful. I understand everything. Why are you calling me a pilgrim? My intentions are good. Oh, yeah, that's true. The motive force brought me here. What happened here and how did you manage to survive? They gave battle on the heretics. They retreated here. Began to destroy the blasphemous intruders in surreptitious ways. The leader of the heretics fought her way into the Ark, wherein dwells the miraculous fusion reactor. She is trying to desecrate the rite of operation with her unholy litany so that the relic may be corrupted and the world of Rykad Minoris may perish in a fount of fire. But my brethren, in their magnetic meditation, are hampering her efforts by chanting access request prayers in unison, thereby suppressing the commands that the blasphemers enter. In the monastery, I was attacked by people who looked like electro-priests. Oh, God. So I just killed a bunch of them. I wonder if you would have so touchingly mourned the Lord Captain's death, or if such sentiments would have only been awoken by the sound of our void ship delivering a punitive strike from orbit. Nice. My enforcers and the governor's guards can help you reclaim the monastery. No, we're apparently not allowed in. Oh. Okay. Sacrilegious violation of the holy rite of operation. Let's see. A true person of faith would never have hidden and let the enemy take over their temple. Okay, well, I wish to get to the holy reactor. Here we go. The time has come to prove your loyalty to the Omniscience, Praetor. In the name of the God of humanity, strengthen my numbers with the faithful, eager to fulfill their duty, so that they help me punish the blasphemers. Thank you, Pilgrim, for reminding me of our duty to humanity. I will send the Cenobium's warriors to your aid if that is what his warriors want me to do. Hell yeah, boy.
None shall stand in my way.
Let's kick some ass. Also, I'm going to take your cargo. Yeah. Into the bowels of the monastery we go. Alright, we got a couple of warriors with us.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Over there! The face of the woman who stands before you is hidden behind a grotesque barred mask, yet the voice pouring out beneath it belongs to someone else. It is the husky, somber bass of a void wolf, a boarder of ships. How predictable your path is, how static. All the possible deaths you have skirted, only to perish here in the fiery tempest that will mark the final dawn. You have arrived just in time, little cog. The schismaticals use your regalia like a mask to subdue the reactor. But cog, I cannot comprehend why apostates try to insult me by comparing me to the sacred symbol of our faith. It is irrational. The sacred cog grinds all corruption to dust. From the dust I will build order. Announce my arrival. Silence, heretic. Your crazed preaching will not touch my mind. Do you cling to your blindness so desperately? Do you think it will protect you from the blinding radiance of the truth? Time has all but run out. I can hear the fist of the future knocking on the door of the present. Choose quickly what you want to be when it walks in. A blind slave to what is gone. A faithful servant of what is to come. Or a corpse. I would take some time to wrest from you the details of the future that the cult prophesies. Hopefully when we're done, what's left of you will still be capable of coherent speech. What you'll be is a living torch blazing for his glory. Ah, yellows, reds, violets, oranges, blues. Wild colors that scorch the eyes. But where the motley masks end, nothing but a colorless void remains. In the name of the God Emperor, die, foul creature! Execute them in the name of the Edge of Daybreak! The Electro-Priests ripped their hands off the command panels, rending their flesh on the stakes that pierced them. As their schismatical-controlled bodies are imbued with the motive force's radiance, all the unfortunates can do is scream in horror and plead for a swift death. Aurora begins muttering an unholy litany in broken Gothic. You cannot make out her blasphemous words, but the name the heretic keeps repeating, the Edge of Daybreak, digs into your hearing like a blade into defenseless flesh. Its sound is almost physically painful. It spawns strange and impossible phantoms in your mind. However, you manage to muster your strength and banish it from your mind. Oh.
Submit, and you'll die.
Okay.
I'll bleed you dry.
So, we've got the Praetor's Aid, plus 10 armor. It's pretty nice. Got a whole bunch of shit stacked up here. We got a whole bunch of shit stacked up here. That's pretty juicy. And then, of course, we have Aurora herself, who seems to be protected. She's not a target, so I'm not going to waste time trying to position to kill her. Put our two melee dudes over there. Do some combo wombos there. Good to go. Taco Bee, why don't we give an action straight to... Are you serious? Okay, I can bounce out of cover.
Already done.
Oh right, she's using the arc rifle. I guess we're gonna see some shit.
I'll do it.
Oh my god. Well, that was a lot of fun.
Doubt is for the weak.
Much fun to be had there. Okay, obviously Cassie wants to use her lidless stare. You have to pop out of cover to get the perfect one.
Step aside.
Might be worth it.
The navigator is coming. Isn't this a job that serves?
Well, that didn't seem correct. Great.
Running binary code arrived.
Fuck, fuck, fuck. Well, that's an interesting choice. Oh, God.
Vengeance will be swift.
Alright,
One fewer target.
dead as shit.
High momentum.
Could give Argenta a full turn with no attack limit, which would probably clear out this area here. Or we could just do this, which is pretty solid.
I don't have time for this.
Pretty solid.
Absolutely not.
But then I have no line of sight to anything, ever.
I'll bring glory to my bloodline.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Pretty sweet.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Each strike is a prayer.
Sweet.
This is unacceptable.
Eh. Oh, we leveled up. I level up right now? No, okay. I didn't think so, but sometimes, you know, things slip through.
Hate and duty go hand in hand.
I'll do it.
Not great. Oh, but the shotgun work.
Doubt is for the weak.
Boom. Iron Arm, the charge, sworn enemy.
I won't object to it.
27, 23 to 28.
Let's see to it.
That's what I got.
But of course, Lord Captain.
All right.
Request approved.
Oh, I see now. Yeah. I got you.
Your blood will flow! Just a minor setback.
Help me, Lord Captain!
Ow. Yeah, I mean, I see the whole 2 rounds until a reactor explodes. I don't care for that too much.
If I may,
That's better. Yeah, you're doing some stuff.
Do not dare ask. I am a
I
navigator.
don't think Abelyard can actually do much. Oh, he can shard. Good, good. One round until reactor explodes. Why did I even bring you?
It will be done.
Dead.
Take care of this one.
Alright, back to 2 rounds until reactor explodes. Can live with that. Taco B. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing?
Let's see how they respond to this.
Probably just healing myself. And voice of command. Nope.
All
And
too
just do that.
Eradicated.
Dead. Dead. That's it. And,
Not a problem for me.
how's that?
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
Yeah, this doesn't restore AP or restore movement. It reloads. I think that's... I guess run and gun gives us an extra 4
Faith
AP.
without deeds is worthless.
Get there. But then I have no AP to fire, so that was kind of useless. But now I guess I could firearm mastery.
I stand, and thy
And
light
now we
I
could
crave.
shoot.
I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act. I refuse.
That's what we got out of it. Is that worth it?
It's nothing.
Probably not. But that's what we got. No path.
Not
This
sanctioned
is
to do
fucked.
this.
Shoot him. Guess.
For the throne's glory.
Hey! 4 rounds until the reactor explodes. I think they're starting to sweat.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Damn it, Pascal. That was your one shot. Why didn't I do perfect shot first? Or exploit something. Yeah, I mean, I can give an action to Abelyard, and I guess he can always charge forward.
Indeed.
There you go, he's in the mix. Dude, you're not stopping him. Are you out of your mind?
Follow my lead. It will be done. Reduced to dust.
Nice. Certainly enjoy that.
Not the Seneschal's job. I'm not
Close. I suppose that's fair,
Victory is imminent.
but they're in trouble.
Forge ahead! Nothing I can't do.
I'll do it. We can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Just very appealing.
Already done.
Yeah, we'll get this guy eventually.
Rejoice in battle.
Who needs cover? I mean, just get out there and kick some ass. Or miss. But, you know. Too far, too far. Lame as shit.
Naturally. Be gone, high momentum.
There you go.
Running by Derek override. Activating force mode sacrament.
Boom, dumbass. What were you thinking?
Pain cleanses the body.
It's really wild just how difficult that one fight was that we were involved in.
In scarlet.
It was crazy difficult.
That is foolishness. If only that were possible. Do not dare ask.
Yeah, I got nothing for you. Now, I could back up and then charge in. Yeah. And I didn't use this for reasons I'll never understand.
All too easy. Nothing of value has been lost.
This guy keeps healing. Annoying as hell.
The Emperor will be undone. As the Emperor commands, I act.
2%? Really? Wow.
Doubt is for the weak.
Yeah, it's pretty slim odds.
Commands, I act.
Shotgun. That's video game shotguns, man. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna say about them?
I'll put my psychic abilities to use. Let's see to it. I won't object to it.
We'll get them eventually.
The undesired knows all. Comprehend.
That's a 95%. All right, Cassie's coming
Be careful
back.
not to cross my gaze. I'm not
shit.
accustomed to being ordered around.
Reactor's about to explode again, but we'll take care of it now. There you go. No problem.
Suits my purposes. Not a problem for me.
That doesn't really help, actually.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like that should count towards delaying the reactor explosion. That's just me, though. Alright, let's just get right up close and personal. Give it to him.
As the Emperor
Straight.
commands, I act. This is why I was
Boom.
chosen.
This is why she was chosen, man.
Get me a target. For the throne's glory.
And I think that'll do it.
Object.
Oh, there's still this asshole. How am I missing this many shots? Nice. And then I get extra AP from doing that I can't really spend on anything. Oh, come on. Alright, she'll do it.
Me? Try to die with grace, at least.
I think it cuts just a little too quick there. Enough. You are powerless to halt the approach of what is to come. I see a crimson trail leading humanity to its doom. I see the glow of the final dawn, and that means existence has made its choice. A dagger flashes in Aurora's hand. She drives it into the control panel with all her strength. Now you will see it too. A blinding voltaic arc bursts forth from the broken control panel and strikes at Aurora's uncanny mask. Its metal heats up. Smoke billows through the bars. With a howl, the cultist collapses. The light is gone. Was that it? The final dawn? But why was it so different from what our teacher promised? You will pay for this. You will. You... Confirming purgation and termination. Heretic took her secrets with her. Pity. The motley hues have rejected her, leaving only a grayish-green thread, the noose that the heretic put around her own neck. I have seen this many times before. No one can escape fear itself. A minute, please, Tacotus Beaticus. I need no more than a minute. Inspect the control panel damaged by Aurora. The cogitator is probably well beyond repair, but your attention is drawn away from the sacred machine and toward the dagger sticking out of the control panel. On closer inspection, it turns out to be the lavishly decorated handguard of a sword whose blade has been pried out. Its pommel is decorated with a strange adornment resembling an eye covered by a scaled lid. What remains of the blade has a blue sheen to it, the same tint as Kunrad's weapon during the mutiny on your void ship. This is no human-made object. It was grown from wraith bone, a material favored by the Eldari. Well, that's putting it lightly. As you lean over the shard, you suddenly hear a multitude of voices. They blend together, and individual words are distorted, as though they are mocking your attempts to grasp the meaning. The nagging whispers like the burning red scratch of an unholy claw upon your mind. Mysterious sword handguard. Heinrichs, take a look over here. Is this by any chance what you're looking for? This unholy object is the work of inhuman hands, and judging by the cold I am sensing, it is a tool of the archenemy. I am most grateful for your vigilance, Tacitus Beaticus. Curious. Rogue Trader, on behalf of the Holy Ordos, I thank you for your cooperation and release you from requisition. From this moment on, I am at your service. I am ready to come aboard your ship and head for Footfall as soon as you deem it possible. That is, if you do not have other business in this system, in which case I am prepared to assist you in its prompt resolution. Remove Aurora's mask. The iron helmet is firmly attached to the heretic's flesh. Her face is impossible to make out in the darkness behind the bars of her mask, but after peering at it for a little longer than necessary, you wonder if for a moment you saw something move. Let us finish cleansing the monastery, Pascal. Executing. Let the Omnissiah given motive force flow and all obstacles in its path be eradicated. Okay. Let's level up. Okay. New talent. Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of fine stuff. Plenty of fine stuff. Let's scroll down to psychic stuff. No psi rating stuff. Second sight, probably not bad, to be honest. I mean, this, like, I guess doing the lightning attack and then they take an extra 6 damage at the start of their turn. It's not bad. I don't know if it's worth it, but it's not bad. I mean, like, increasing resolve by 3 is just, like, pretty solid. Because resolve is good. There's no doubt about that. I mean, we'd go from 5 to 3? That's pretty big. Let's just take that. We're pumping willpower, so sure. We're also pumping intelligence, but we can't do that anymore. That was simple. Pascal. When you attack at an enemy with full health, deals plus 13% more damage. Eh. The operative's not moved this turn. They gain +3 ballistic skill and oh, really, like 2 to 3 damage for every 5 cells between them and the target. If he still was using that sniper rifle, which honestly I probably should go back to. I mean, I could see pretty easily getting like 15 cells, fairly easily. If he just picks a sniping spot in the back. I mean, the range on that thing was pretty wild. So, I mean, that's +9 ballistic skill for free. And that would be plus 6 or 9 damage, depending on how it rounds up or down. That's not bad. I could probably live with that. I don't know if I don't know if we're gonna find a plasma sniper rifle. I don't know if that exists. I hope so. I'm gonna take sharpshooter, and we'll grab logic, and I'm just gonna interrupt this to give him back his long las. That's not you. There you go. Okay. Heinrichs. Well, this is kind of spoiler-filled, isn't it? Damage increased against Xenos, Chaos Worshippers, Drukhari, Demons. Okay. Yeah, if you didn't know there's Drukhari in the game, well, now you do. Don't you? Don't you? Should I give him, like, another, like, school of psychic ability? Should I give him pyromancy or something? I don't know. Pyromancy seems like kind of a weak choice for a melee guy, but maybe you can get like a fire shield or something that just encompasses you. Might be fun. Psi rating 1, absolutely, though. Done. Able Yard. They recommend Sworn Enemy. I guess I can see some sort of benefit there. Chain Weapon Expert, +4 max damage. Yes. Surprised that he didn't have that, but yes. Argenta. Yeah, concentrated fire, sure. Awareness, sure. Done. Cassia. I mean, I like her gaze stuff, her eye stuff. So if we can get any more of that. Enemies damaged by Navigator suffer an additional damage from warp damage, stacking for each hit. Whenever a creature in combat gains an extra turn, Navigator gains a stacking +5 bonus to willpower until end of combat. Yeah, I'm just gonna take. We do so much of that. I think that's got to get taken. Done. Simple. Just be clear. You are using a chain. Yeah, he sure is. But it says max 12 when it definitely should be higher than that, shouldn't it? It's a chain weapon. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't show it on the stat screen, but that would be weird, wouldn't it? Alright. I think we're kind of done. Our mission is completed. Nothing more to say about that. We can go loot Aurora's corpse. Avenger Gauntlets. All attacks of opportunity deal an additional agility bonus damage. Blasphemous Prism. Okay. And Gem of Dark Vitality. Heretical. I don't think we have any anymore. It's not bad, but we don't have... We'll sell that, I guess. Well... He's got the Gloves of Endurance, which isn't very good. So, grab that. You can grab that, and I guess you can wear the Rogue Trader's Cloak, just so you have a cool cloak. And this helmet. So you can have a cool helmet. Alright, we out.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
That was a really easy combat, though, wasn't it? So I'm telling you, like, that one fight was just so out of place. Yeah, we're the best.
Any challenge for me?
Okay, no dialogue or anything there. Great. And we're out of here.
It's about time. I won't tolerate weakness.
Rogue Trader. I was somewhat brusque at our first meeting, and I would like to make up for it by expressing my thanks for your assistance in the electrodynamic Cenobium. Your arrival could not have come at a better time. Thanks to you, I have succeeded in finding the object that brought me to this system in the first place. Now that the weapon of corruption has been seized from the cult, I can satisfy the Lord Inquisitor's wish and travel with you to Footfall, once you have finished your business on Rycat.
Yeah, you mentioned that.
There is one more thing. The Lord Inquisitor gave me this item some time ago. He must have thought it likely that I would find myself aboard this vessel sooner than he. I was instructed to deliver this device to Lady Theodora. However, given recent events, I believe I ought to present it to you. This is an elucidator, a sacred machine capable of translating the languages of remote and lost worlds into Low Gothic. It can even process Xenos languages to a certain degree. Not without infelicities, but possibly well.
Infelicities? Ooh. Thank you. The Inquisition's generosity is greatly appreciated.
May the elucidator serve House von Valancius as faithfully as it has served the acolytes of the Holy Ordos up to now.
Heinrichs cuts you a glance, one which you suddenly realize is charged with a strange, almost personal interest, before deferentially averting his gaze.
Apologies in advance if I unknowingly violate the protocol for conversing with someone of your elevated status. I think a slip in composure is to be expected when one is hosted personally in the Lord Captain's study.
What do you plan to do now?
I would like to offer my assistance in resolving your immediate problems. I am aware that the ship suffered considerable losses during the recent mutiny and was damaged by the cultists' actions, and you have lost many valuable officers as well. You are in a difficult situation. I am at your disposal.
Alright, well, I must return to my duties. Heinrichs is about to say something else when he is interrupted by the sound of a Vox signal. Someone is trying to contact you.
Thank you for your time. Please consider me at your complete disposal while I am aboard your vessel.
Congratulations on the victory, your ladyship. The entire vessel was impatiently awaiting the news of your expedition's success. The rumors about you not simply saving the Tech Priest Monastery, but actually eliminating the source of the mutiny, are spreading like wildfire. The Vox transmissions from across the world speak of nothing else. Governor Medina is expecting you at his command center to discuss matters. We are ready to depart immediately. Just give the order. I will give that order right now. Point of interest. Okay. I'm not sure exactly what that means. But we'll just go speak to the man in charge.
Victory awaits!
Greetings again, your ladyship. Master Van Calox, it pleases me to see you in good health. I hope that you accomplished what you intended to at the electrodynamic Cenobium. Okay. I cannot express how grateful I am for your help. Now that the insidious heretics' designs have been thwarted, nothing stands in the way of my plans or yours. With Aurora dead, the spirit of revolt is waning. Entire squads of rebels are surrendering. We are witnessing the final days of the uprising. I have already signed the order to allocate 2,000 first-class Voidfarers to you. The transfer to your ship should begin any minute now. I would also like to salute the savior of Rykad Minoris, and I have already a festive celebration to be held in your honor. We will celebrate your victory with an ancient custom, the Triumph. You will drive through the city streets accompanied by a guard of honor, as befits a heroine who has vanquished the Imperium's enemies, while your trophies will be displayed to the jubilant crowds. Let me know once you have concluded your business in this system and are ready for the Triumph to begin. Alright, I'm ready. Excellent. We'll see each other at the square then. May the light of the throne be with you. Well, that sounds great. You know, I feel like, unlike, say, Pathfinder or something like that, I just feel like it would be insane for anyone in the Imperium or something to betray me. Like a planetary governor or something like that. Like a rogue traitor with massive influence in the system and a member of the Inquisition and the retinue and stuff. Obviously, I don't think that's going to happen regardless here. I'm just saying, like... If Pathfinder, I feel like, anybody, pretty much anybody could just betray me at any moment. Surrounded by evil, repelling emblems, Aurora's corp looks like a tiny island of gloom in the glorious ocean of your impending triumph. The governor's people must have put a lot of work into protecting the body from decay, as well as sawing off the grim iron face mask. The dead prophet has the weary, unremarkable face of an utterly nondescript commoner. The one aberration of her appearance is the many small mouths on her cheeks and forehead. They have been painstakingly sewn shut with a thick thread and plastered over with a layer of face powder. The cosmetics transform the heretic's face into an eerie mask. The corner of her mouth is frozen in a hint of a grin, wryly mirrored by her lesser mouths. Are you pleased, enemy mine? The grin seems to ask. I will hunt down all of your accomplices, wherever they may be, and they will all follow you into the fire. Not a sound comes in response, but as soon as you blink, the corner of the corpse's mouth seems to move upward by a hair's breadth. Or is it just your imagination? Okay. Oh, we gotta talk to the Master of Ceremonies. Okay. Go ahead. You will take the road now familiar to you from here to the starport. You will be accompanied by your comrade in arms and a guard of honor. The body of the heretic known as the Prophet Aurora will be pulled in your wake as a battle trophy. A stop is planned in the middle of the road. There, grateful citizens will rush toward you, praising you for their salvation. Whoa, there's no other security detail? You're just gonna be... I'm gonna be mobbed? In a triumph for me killing a, an influential cult leader? And then that's the only protection you're offering me here? The group of the grateful people will be composed exclusively of loyal citizens vetted by us, members of the military, young people, attractive and physically fit. Yeah, okay. Once they've said their praise, the procession will move on. Governor Medina will await you by the starport. It is also where the pyre has been built for burning the body of the heretic known as Aurora. You will be handed a flamer blessed by a representative of the ecclesiarchy. You can choose to personally perform the burning. But if you wish to underscore the amicable alliance between House Von Valancius and House Winterscale, it will be fitting to pass the honor of the burning to Governor Medina. However, the choice is yours. Alright, I'm ready to start. You know, the Imperium loves their pomp and circumstance and all that. And we do stand on ceremony here. Make way, make way! Let us greet the heroine! Captain Raquel, the pilot you met on Rykati Philia. For whatever reason, you know for certain that right at this moment, the gaze of Aurora's dead, empty eye sockets is fixed upon the back of your head. A thought surfaces in your mind, not a voice inside your head, no, a mere thought. They are all going to die, befuddled, deprived, never having seen the truth, and it is all because of you, enemy mine. It is my pleasure to protect an Imperium world and its honest inhabitants. May the light of the Eternal Terra shine on us all. I am sensing something boundless, blue, golden, dark. A grimace contorts Heinrich's face. The interrogator lifts a hand to his temple as though struck by a sudden migraine. What? Behold, behold, behold the final dawn! Yeah, brilliant. Brilliant stuff, man. Okay. Yeah, I don't think you have to point. I think everyone can see it. Now that's a pretty big deal.
I won't heed your cries of mercy.
Oh boy, what do we got? Anointed cultists with 11 health. Fire starting cultist, leader of cultists. Completely encircling us, huh? Okay, well, Cassie's got a decent shot there. I don't know. I don't know where my sniper's gonna go. I don't know. I'm sure we'll be fine. What's the worst that can happen? That's what I've got here.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Eh.
That is foolishness. If only that were
Okay,
possible.
Pascal it is.
Running binary override. The order is contrary to dogma.
Oh god, that's 2. Fuck.
Suits my purposes.
Cooldown on that.
I am a navigator, not another foe painted black.
My ears are ringing.
Your ears ring from being stabbed? I wouldn't think so, but... What do I know
I'm
about
not
stuff?
accustomed to being ordered. Try to die with grace, at
44
least.
damage. Jesus. Oh yeah, gather up. Gather round, children. You will learn a lesson today.
I'll do it. Each strike is a prayer. Doubt is for the weak.
Get up in his face.
I'll do it.
Very appealing. Pilot Raquel. Oh, Pilot Raquel. Ow.
Naturally. I'm done with this one.
You are done with that one.
But of course, Lord Kevin, your reckoning.
Done with that one.
I will do my duty. One fewer time.
See ya.
Indeed.
Fuck.
No matter the cost.
What?
At your beck and call.
That's insane, man.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. It will be done. I will do my duty.
That was risky, dude. See ya.
The scriptural prognosis is
Leveled up again, by the way. Come on.
Didn't stand a chance.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna heal. Stop it. I'm gonna heal Pilot Raquel. Want him to survive. He's burning. But he did something. And now he's gonna die. Great!
While you still draw breath.
Oh, you're gonna have to do better than that. Reinforcements, huh? Do it.
As duty demands. Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
See ya. Good. Oh, nice. Don't walk through. Don't stand in that. Oh my god. Idiots.
I took care of it.
Yeah.
Everyone, step aside. Let's see to it. For the throne, be gone.
Good.
My place is at the fore. At your beck and call.
Strike.
Indeed. Refuse
Dead.
to- It will be done. One fewer target. Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
Yeah, I mean, shoot him. Just shoot him. 39 damage. Pretty solid. Tacitus Beaticus. I feel like I should probably heal some myself.
Already done. I don't have time for this.
She can't act. Okay. It's fine.
If I may, another fur painted black.
Nice. It's pretty good.
I am a navigator. Try to die with grace, at least.
I think we got this in the bag. Don't shoot us.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Again. 15%. Great. Heinrichs is a billion miles away from anything, of course.
Let's see to it.
But Abelyard can deal with these jabronis. Damn. That was bad. There you go.
Yet our end knows no pain.
Here we go now. Oh, yeah.
Running by narrative desire condemned.
My tactics are flawless. Suits my purposes.
Yeah. Just get to the man. No, quit doing bullshit like that, you dumbass.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
God damn it.
But of course.
Fine, Heinrichs will do it. Your comm bead comes alive. Vigdis's voice struggles to get through the thundering static. Lord, this is... Master, please in Lusanda. We're en route to the starport. Repeat. Another worldly cacophony, which until now resembled the rumbling of distant cannon, suddenly swallows you with its full intensity. The warp energy seemingly bursting out of thin air, rushing inside your exposed mind like an unstoppable wave of filth. For a moment, it feels like your head might explode, but then the sensation retreats, leaving in its wake a different one, that of someone's touch on your temples. Heinrichs removes his hands and shakes his head as if trying to drive away whatever is assailing him. His voice trembles when he says, "A simple solution to stabilize your condition. Keep it together. Do not give in to the force trying to take hold of you. I shall fear no darkness, for light is within me, the light of my faith in thee. I shall flee before no enemy, for there is no enemy more terrible than cowardice, and I shall overpower it. Red, black, and lots of blinding white fear. The whole city's quaking. No, the whole world. Less talk, more action. What's Vigdis saying, Lord Captain? Are they going to send a shuttle for us? We must move out toward the starport at once. The shuttles aren't going to find us here, even if the comm link stabilizes, which it won't. Vigdis, what is going on? Being, there disappearance of the star from evacuate. All we can do now is try to make it to the starport. Bad news, but not unexpected. Rogue Trader, we must help these people evacuate. The Emperor himself has entrusted their fate to us. That's it. Let's move out. Okay. All right. Well, that's where we'll pick it up next time. The star just disappeared or something like that. That's pretty bad. But we're doing fine. You know, we're quite capable. The difficulty so far is really... Yeah, normal is quite easy. Perhaps I should bump it up. I don't know. I don't know. Normally, I play on normal. That's how things work. And it says, not recommended. Capital letters. Players not familiar with Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader system, which I still think I'm not familiar with it, but I don't know. But anyways. My name is Mangg, and watching has been Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. I'll see you fine folks in the next part.